Really, James?
My name is May Hong. I am the speaking voice of Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. And this is Moana Nui Podcast. Signing off. Happy fans. Do it with me. Happy fans. Happy Hon.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back to the Opinionated Variants of the 616. How's everybody doing?
I can't hear y'all.
Doing good.
My girl, guys, you know who I am, Simone Dejean, aka Magical Me Cosplay. And then we got my girl here, Teresa, aka How to Be TK. And then our special guest tonight that we have, the official hardcore anime king, Lord Snow. How you doing, Lord Snow? Can you hear me? You can't hear me.
I can't hear y'all. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear
you.
I can't. Oh, okay. I can't hear y'all, but y'all can hear me. So I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not sure if y'all mute or not. I do apologize.
It's okay.
I can't hear what y'all saying. What's going on?
In the chat.
Interesting.
Let's see.
Everything was good beforehand.
Yeah, he was good before.
Hello. And y'all say y'all can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. I can't hear y'all, so I'm not sure what's going on with the audio.
Okay.
The
Let's see.
host has
Can you see the
mic? Okay.
Yeah, can you see the chat? We can hear you.
Okay.
Put in the chat for him to go out and come back in.
I'm not sure what's going. Wait, what's this? What's good? Log out and come back in. Okay. Let me log out and go back in. 1 second.
Okay,
Oh, that'll
so
work.
as
He was
our
good.
Mr. Lord Snow is having technical difficulties, we'll continue on with the show, and bring him back when he comes back in. But it is a happy new year of 2026, the Opinionated Variants. We are back. My girl T, what's going on? How was your new year? What you do?
It was good. You know what? I was trying to remember this afternoon what I did. I think we went to dinner, but then I was back home in time for the celebration. So
Can you hear me now?
yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
I can hear y'all now. Okay.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'm so sorry about that. Please.
No, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. We have those issues. It's not a problem.
Yes,
But again, introduce you again. The magnificent Lord Snow is with us, joining us this month on the Opinionated Variants of the 616. We are so happy to have you. Thank you for joining.
yes,
We was just going through what we did for the new year right now. That's what we was talking about. What you do for the New Year's? How'd you bring it in?
So pretty much, I have like a New Year's tradition that I do is pretty much I make like a whole new vision board for the following year. That as well as I get like a brand new journal and I decorate my journal and stickers and stuff like that. And I pretty much write down goals that I have for the following year so that I could pretty much jot down my daily activities each day. So I can have like my own little personal diary, if I should say.
Okay, that is good. Well, I am declaring 2026 the year of unhinged characters.
Okay, I like that.
So we gonna see what's happening. I did nothing as always. I'm a New Yorker living in Texas. I celebrate at 11 o'clock. The ball drops. Happy New Year. I go to bed.
Right,
That's
right.
it. Less about things. I could care less. I happen to be watching it.
And
Texas is, they don't count down. They're standing there. Everybody was talking, and I'm waiting, and then the next thing you know, they're like, "Oh, it's New Year's! Happy New Year!" I'm like, "Y'all, some sorry." See, this is why I watch New York, because they start counting down when it's 90 seconds. They start counting down.
right, right. Okay.
But that's it. I don't go out.
I seen on the news where there was this one guy who got interviewed that was in New York, and he's been out there, I guess, at the fence waiting for like a long period of time, and they asked him like, "How do you use the bathroom or whatever?" And so he said that he uses pads or whatnot. Is that true? Back when you was in New York? Okay.
Yeah, the people, they get creative. They do have porta potties. You don't
Okay.
want to use them.
Okay. Okay.
You don't want to use them. You definitely can't go into a store, but
Okay.
people, I mean, hell, they're there from 7 o'clock. Hell, some of them are there from 6 o'clock.
Wow. Just holding this phone.
Diapers, it's not worth it.
Okay.
It's not worth
I mean,
it.
I understand the moment or whatever, but like, to just stand out there for hours and hours and just, I mean, hey, I'm a Texas boy, so what can I say?
Yeah. That's
exactly what they will do. And that's not for me.
Yeah. But as far as the activity wise, like I said, I just worked on my journal and vision board. I don't do parties a lot, I just stay inside. It's a safe way nowadays, so that's what I do.
Right. Yeah, there's been so much craziness going on in Atlanta. We just went to dinner early, and by the time midnight came, I was sitting in the bed playing a video game. I cracked my ginger beer because I don't drink alcohol, and I had some ginger beer in my champagne flute, and that was it.
Yeah.
But so this is what I do for the kids, and they're silly. I tell them this is the only time I'm allowing y'all to drink. The only time. So when I buy the apple cider, there's this new one I had. It didn't say cider on it. It said something else, but it was non-alcoholic. Right. So I opened it up in front of them. I poured it. It was a pinkish color. So, and I had my nephew here. I was like, okay, don't tell your aunt I'm giving you alcohol. I gave him a glass, and I gave him this like with that 2-finger amount. And I was like, y'all drink this slow. And of course they like chugging it. I'm like, y'all gonna get drunk too fast. Come on, guys, y'all can't drink it like y'all gotta sip it.
Right.
So even the 15-year-old and my other granddaughter, she they was like, can we get more? No, you can't get more. Y'all can't get no more. But they didn't know that it wasn't alcohol. And we tell them this is the only time that I allow y'all to drink alcohol. So they think I'm like, don't go to school telling them that you drink.
Grandma gave me a sip.
But I don't need. I don't want that. But they have fun. That's the only time that they think that they're allowed to have alcohol.
Right,
but that vision board thing is something that I like to do. I tried it, but I haven't been keeping up with it. But yeah, that's something that I need to do, especially now that I got my iPad, and I follow this girl on Instagram. Was like, you got your iPad and you don't know how to use it? That's me. I just got it just to look cute or to watch movies when I go on a plane. I don't do it for anything else. So this year I'm going to actually use it and not use my desktop. I'm a Windows girl. I really don't know Apple. So I'm going to do it more. She did a vision board on her iPad. I was like, I'm going to do that.
That's good. I mean, I like the whole concept of the vision board. It's just like it gives you like a path or like, some type of guidance of what you want or whatnot. And matter of fact, I recently just hosted a vision board event at a restaurant December 2015, I want to say. It was a while back. And it turned out good. You know, there were some individuals, some attendees who it was their first time making a vision board or whatnot. So it was a fun experience for everybody.
That's good.
I have
Okay,
a
so
group
we
of friends.
What was that?
go ahead.
I have a group of friends. We do a word of the year. And
Okay.
in January, we do a vision board incorporating that word. And then we have a call, either a call or a meetup every month, all year, to give progress on, how we're keeping up with our word of the year. So at the end of the month, we'll be getting together to tell each other the word of the year and to do our vision boards.
I like that.
Really? How long is that? How long is it, like an hour, or y'all just talk real?
It usually ends up being like all afternoon. We'll get together on a Saturday afternoon and do brunch, and
okay.
take a couple of hours to do the board, and then we'll go around and talk about it, and then more just like brunching and hanging out.
I like that. That's nice. I gotta try that. That's nice. Okay.
That's a good one. You need to start that, Mr. Snow, so that I can come and join that one.
That sounds really good.
That's something that we should do for 2026.
Right. An individual that I'm I guess low key mentoring or whatnot brought up the idea of like a bingo board for like as a vision board or whatever. And pretty much, just write down certain goals, whether it's small or big, and just try to knock them out. And if you cross them out, and if you get like, of course, like a row in bingo, you reward yourself with something to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing as well too.
Okay, so we're gonna get into it, and it's just for dealing with the movies that are coming out this month. We know a bunch of movies are coming out for the year, but we're trying to take it month by month.
Okay.
And I can't figure out what the hell is coming out this month that I want to see.
Yeah, I have no idea what's coming out this month.
Because I know there's stuff coming out in February, March, and all that other stuff, but I don't know what else is coming out in January.
Which I am very nervous about, is 28 years later. 28 years later. This is
okay.
It came out last year, and I was very, very disappointed by it. I'm a zombie fan. I love 28 Days Later. I love 28 Weeks Later. But the 28 years later was very, very disappointing to me. And they are making another one that's coming out this month. And I feel like it's rushed. I don't want to waste my money, but I want to see it. But I don't want to be disappointed. But I just want to see it, be like, yo, like, this is more, I'm not sure if I could cuss on here or not, but this is more trash. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, you can, because it's after hours.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. But I was very disappointed about 28 years later. It lost its original fear of the outbreak of the virus or whatnot. I feel like the directors was much more focused on, it just lost its whole zombie taste, and I was very, very disappointed. So yeah.
Yeah. Anything, Teresa, that you can think of?
I just, like I said, I wasn't aware of anything that was coming out this month, so I just Googled, and I don't see anything
for January. Yeah, I see stuff for the remaining of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can say those movies, and then when it comes out again for that month, we can talk about it.
I've got some TV shows I'm looking forward to, but movies I think will be later in the year.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, even streaming. The only thing that I was excited to stream, which I've watched several times now and went through all of the deleted scenes, and was Wicked for Good. So, and some of those scenes needed to be deleted. But yeah, some of those scenes, except for the wizard singing when he was leaving, they should have somehow tried to leave that in, because that would have helped and make sense a little bit as to why he was leaving. But yeah, I guess it's because it was more joyful. He needed to. It was a somber moment, and they didn't want it to be uplifting because he's He's just uplifting. he can't be somber. But yeah, that's the only thing. Let's see what else that came out with streaming that my husband and I watched. Oh, what came out with streaming? The Now You See Me, Now You Don't. Is that the third one? The Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That was good. That twist was like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, and another warning: spoilers. We give spoilers here, so we don't care. We do spoilers.
Okay.
So if y'all have not seen it, I'm going to spoil it for you. Or if you don't want me to, tell me now, and I'll stop.
I didn't have any intention of watching it anyway, so you're good.
Yeah, you're good. I haven't. I mean, I knew about it. I've seen the first two, but I'm going to see it eventually. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Second one, all of them are in it, and they explain why the first one, which in the movie it explains why she wasn't in it. The one that was in the first one, she was actually pregnant, so she couldn't be in the second one. And then the one that was actually in the second one, they brought her back into the third one. Mm-hmm. So it was like 5 horsemen instead of 4. And then they have 3 new ones that they're bringing up. And one of those 3 new ones was actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. I'm going to let y'all watch it because it was good. Okay. It had me and my husband be like, what the hell? Because we was like, oh, it's going to be this person. It's going to be this person. So yeah, it was. That was good. He still won't watch Sinners because I went to see it. I'm like, and you wasn't going to see it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, when I asked you to go with me, when they gave me the tickets to go and see it, you're like, no, I don't want to go. So now you don't want to watch it because I watched it. Smack you on the side of your head. So I'm gonna make them watch it.
I love that movie.
Give me a bold prediction for a 2026 blockbuster. What do you think is going to take over for this year? What movies coming out that you think?
Because that
Spider-Man movies coming out.
That's a really good question. I would say Spider-Man is going to be a big one, but right now, I really feel that Avengers Doomsday,
that's coming out this year or next year.
It come out in December, and just the way they're slowly just adding small pieces for the trailers, it's like, hey, I'm ready for it and I'm excited.
Yeah.
My group, my nerd group or whatever, like if you talk during the movies, like please sit away from me. I want to stay focused on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying to debate on who I want to dress up as for this movie. I want to do Cyclops. I want to do Blade. I don't know who I want to be, but I'm just so excited for Avengers Doomsday. So yeah, that as well as Mario Galaxy, because I feel that this movie is going to branch off and make like you know how they have like Marvel Universe, DC Universe.
Yeah.
A Nintendo Universe, and I feel that if Nintendo Universe does this, because they have Mario, of course, they advertise Yoshi, you know, they have Sonic. I mean, Sonic is with Sega, but of course Sonic is in Super Smash Bros. Or whatever. But if they do this correctly, I feel that the Nintendo Universe can surpass DC movie universe.
And it probably will, even though they have James Gunn. I mean, he came in and just started cleaning house, and I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that. People might not like Gal Gadot, but I like her as Wonder Woman, and you're not going to be able to find another woman who's 6 whatever and an athlete. Right. Who else you going to find that's going to be able to portray Wonder Woman like that?
I like DC, okay? I respect DC. I like DC. But with all due respect, I love Batman. But with all due respect, how many Batman movies do we need? There's so many other characters.
Exactly.
You know, that you can. I'm still waiting for Static Shock. That's who I'm waiting for.
We all are. Well, all of us are.
Can we do Batman Beyond at least? Can we do something different? You know what I'm saying? That's just DC.
I mean, the animation Batman's again, and DC animation is top tier.
Absolutely.
Above Marvel, but everything. I mean, yes, as much as I love the X-Men, you can't touch DC. Yes, y'all that X-Men one was amazing, but hands down DC animation is that. I don't care how many DC Batmans that we have animation, they all good.
It's gonna be peak. Absolutely, indeed.
And then finding out the people who do the voiceovers. I didn't realize Mark Hamill was Batman. It's like, what? It's like, Luke, you're Batman? It's like, okay. It's like, that's pretty cool. Okay, so dealing with the TV shows, the new series or renewals that are happening. All of mine is starting. The Masked Singer started. I started watching it and then I turned it off because I'm like, why the fuck are you singing Golden and you don't know the words?
Oh, are we talking about Jill Scott Golden?
No, Golden from the Hundreds.
K-pop, yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunter singing.
Okay.
Whatever that chick from the UK.
Oh, okay.
Her and God, what's the I forgot his name. His father passed away. The white guy, he can sing. The soulful singer.
Robin
Thicke, that's him. He was singing the high parts. And I was like, okay, you got that. You got that. But the other one was, I don't know what words that she was trying to say when it had the Asian lyrics parts
right
in there. And I'm like, why y'all sing that song? There's certain songs that people should not sing. And to me, okay. But I turned it off because I was like, I need to sit down and truly watch it and get past her singing.
Right.
So I need to watch that. Another one that I like, I don't know, Teresa, have you watched High Potential? Do you like that?
I have not watched it yet, but it's been recommended by several people.
That's a show because you like mysteries, right? Or who done it? Yes, and because her mind, she's a genius, but she also has, I'm not sure if it's ADHD or whatever it is that she has. If she sees a problem, she can't walk away from it. It'll bother her all night and she has to fix it. So that's a good show. And then of course our Will Trent is back, and Abbott Elementary is back. RuPaul. Have you seen that they doing master classes? Okay, all on Facebook, there's master classes that are popping up. Yeah, I know I have OCD, but I see something, I have to clean it. I can walk away and forget about it. She can't. She walk away and it'll keep her up at night. So I don't know if that's ADHD. I don't know.
Right.
But the master classes are celebrities who are teaching you how to do. You've got Opie. What's Opie's real name?
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. He's doing a master class he's like, if you want to learn how to be a director.
Is this a show like master class?
No, it's on Facebook. You see one of them ads roll up.
Oh, okay.
And it just has different people doing masterclass. First, I saw regular people talk about the masterclass on Instagram, but then I started seeing them on Facebook. And I Ron Howard. Then it was RuPaul talking about how to do the makeup, and I was like, what? I'm like, do that masterclass. I'm gonna need help with some of that makeup, because watching y'all is how I learned how to put makeup on. So that's a good show. What is it that you guys are happy to see that came back so far.
For me, I'm sorry, ladies first. I'm sorry, ladies first.
Oh, well, I was going to say Will Trent is on my list. Apparently, The Pit on HBO Max starts tonight as well. The second season, and that show was so good. The first season. I watched some weird stuff, and there are a couple of shows on TLC that are starting like within the next couple of days. There's one called My Strange Addiction. I love that show.
Oh my God.
And it starts either tonight or tomorrow, but it's going to be streaming on HBO Max too. So I'm hoping they'll have like several episodes available.
I had a neighbor who did that. They were eating hamburger meat.
Yep.
Raw. And I was like,
raw hamburger. Yep. I like that weird stuff.
No, I can't.
And I saw this afternoon that I'm going to try to watch 911 Nashville.
That was pretty good too.
I can't watch the regular 911 anymore since they killed Bobby and they got Athena acting crazy. I can't watch that one anymore. So
yeah,
I'm gonna try 911 Nashville, even though I'm mad that the captain on there looks like Bobby.
No, he's from
I know, but he looks like Bobby.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm mad. It just reminds me that they killed Bobby on the original show.
Yeah, he's NCIS LA. I liked him on that show. I liked him on that show. What you watching, Lord Snow?
I don't really watch TV much. I'm much more towards anime. So I'm pretty much I'm currently watching and excited about Spy Family, the new season of Spy Family. That as well as I can't pronounce the word. It starts with a G.
Gachakuda.
Gaka cookie, whatever it is. You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, that one, right? That show is pretty good. But
I'm sure James knows.
Gaka cookie or whatever. All right, yeah, that show. But I'm pretty excited about Spy Family. It's something different, and I do like Lloyd. You know, just his whole demeanor, his whole outlook and stuff like that. So that's one show I'm pretty excited about.
Okay. Teresa, I know you are going to some cons. Is there anything you got to get in that con mentality and start with this is what I want to wear, or you just like haven't even thought about it? What is your 3 big builds of what you want to wear for this year?
It was funny. I was looking at the list earlier, and you were talking about your big builds, and I'm like, I don't build. I build costumes from the closet. Although I've already volunteered and been accepted for MomoCon, so I'm definitely going to MomoCon.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to cosplay for MomoCon. I am putting together a Sunflower Fairy outfit.
Yes, that's right. Did you get the wings yet?
I've got the wings, but I haven't even taken them out of the box yet because I wanted to do an unboxing video.
Yes.
But I have a mental block that won't allow me to do the video, so they're still in the box. But anyway, I have the wings. I have a sunflower dress. I'm going to make a headdress thing. And also I want to make a prop. I want to make a giant sunflower that I like carry with me. So, and I have some months now. I just got to get off my ass and start making them. But I want to do that for MomoCon. I'm going to do my Care Bear that I did for DragonCon. I'll do that again for Momo. And I don't know. We'll see if I become ambitious enough to do something else.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to look at those wings.
Okay.
Because if there's something to matter, only because, and that's what I did. The Barbie wings. I opened them up. I looked made sure that they were fine. I put them back in the box. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do an unboxing.
You are absolutely right.
but you gotta make sure that they look good, and it's enough time for you, if there's something to matter, to get in touch with them.
Yes,
so
I agree.
Look at them, and then put them back in the box and be like, okay, so you can be like, I just wanted to feel inside to make sure everything was fine, but now we're gonna do an unveiling. And
right.
So my two big ones that I have a Bridgerton one that Bridgerton cosplay that I have to do by the end of this month. It's due by the end of this month, and I have the dress, but my wig, I'm going to use my white dread wig, and I need to figure out how to.
Now, did you buy your dress? Did you order your dress from somewhere?
Amazon.
Okay.
I got it from Amazon.
Because I was thinking about doing a Bridgerton as well.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Isn't there a Bridgerton event going on in Houston soon?
No, this is a collab.
Okay.
That I'm a part of, and
Nice.
We had to pick our own names, and everybody was lady. I can't remember what the hell my name is. I know I'm a. What's the next one that's above lady? I gotta look at it and see what the hell I am.
A duchess or something?
That's me. I'm a duchess something.
Okay.
The Duchess Katie of Katie Shire. Duchess of Katie Shire. We had to use my city, and I was like, okay, that's me. I want to be a duchess.
Nice.
So I need to look. I saw Charlotte and her hair and how she had it up and with the dreads, because I always got to turn something black.
Oh yeah.
And put some soul into it. So just like how I did the braids with Mira, I'm like, okay, it could still be pink, but it's gonna be black pink.
Nice.
The other one is I have to lose weight, but update my Dora Milaje. I've got the new from the Wakanda Forever, the armor. I've got that.
Nice.
I have it, and I need to put it on and take the old armor off and put the new one on, but I can't get into the costume, so I got to lose weight to get into the damn costume. So I want to do that and just make everything. I want to do all of those outfits from there, from the UN, the funeral, the waterfall. I want to do all of the Dora Milaje outfits. So that's my goal for 2026, is to do those.
Nice. That's nice.
What you got, John?
So the main thing that I'm working on is funny that we just talked about Batman. I'm working on a Batman outfit for DreamCon. I'm working.
Oh, you want a DreamCon?
Yeah. Nice. So I'm gonna do Batman on a Saturday at DreamCon. I'm also working on Beast Boy from Teen Titans, which I already got everything ready. It was supposed to be I was supposed to be part of a Beast Boy and a Raven collab, but you know how some individuals is all talk, but when it comes to the day of, they shy away. Anyway, so Beast Boy. I'm also working on Jack from Jack and Daxter. So I haven't got started yet. I've been procrastinating, but I need to get started on that one as well.
So is there anything that you've done already that you want to upgrade?
Yes. As far as for one of my Black Fade outfits, as like a elf type of demon-like character or whatnot. And it's funny that I'm sorry, I'm bad with names.
Teresa.
Lisa?
Teresa,
yes, ma'am. I'm sorry about that.
it's okay.
It's funny that you say about Sunflower, because I'm actually want to make a Sunflower Prince outfit myself. And the way I want to do it is, I have the fabric. I'm looking at it right now as we speak. As far as for like my cape, it's going to be like a forest green cape, but it's not going to be a full cape. It's going to be like one of those capes that's on one shoulder type of drape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
it's gonna be like the shoulder drape, and I'm gonna have like some type of elegant pin that's holding it together. But on one shoulder, it's gonna be just like sunflowers on one shoulder or whatnot. That as well as I'm looking at getting like small mini sunflowers to make like some type of like a hanging type of dangle that's on my afro or whatnot. Just to make like a little some type of sunflower prints or whatnot. And I was walking through Walmart, and I just saw some sunflowers, and I'm like, I just cut off the sunflower head, either hot glue it on the shoulder or do something with it. Sunflower prints. So I want to do that matter of fact, I want to do that for a collaboration that I'm gonna have soon with the individual in Atlanta. So,
see, and if y'all ever get into the same state or the same con, I'll do that collab. Fairy,
absolutely.
Demon, Fairy Demon. Is the material close enough to you so that we can see it, or?
Well, I could grab it's not, the cape is not done, it's just the fabric, but it's just the green. It's kind of like this green, that's all.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. But it's on my mannequin. I got so many stuff I'm doing right now. The life with Jon Snow, I got all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing so much right now. So, yeah.
And what cosplay you want to do just for fun?
A cosplay that I want to do just for fun is going to be Gundam Wing, but it's not going to be a full Gundam outfit. It's just going to be the mask. Okay. So big shout out to Waffle Lord. He does like 3D printing, so he's making the masks for me. But what I want to do with that mask is I want to make like a GQ style photo shoot downtown Houston.
Yeah.
I have like a blue suit already. So I have a blue suit. I'm gonna get like I got a red shirt. I need to find me a yellow vest to get like the color coordinations of the Gundam. But like in a 3-piece suit with a mask on, walking around downtown, sipping on some tea or some matcha. I never tried matcha, but I heard it's popular, so I'm just saying matcha just to say matcha. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it'll make you want to go to the bathroom. So
okay, is that like grass, right? Grass water?
No, because I did the one from Dunkin' Donuts that was the Elphaba one, and it was good.
Okay.
It was good, but after a couple of hours, I was like, okay, coffee makes you want to go to the bathroom. So I'm like,
green tea. I love green tea, but when it comes to green tea, like my kidneys flush and it feels good, but I'm like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that's something that you need to go home and enjoy it, and just.
Oh yeah.
But it is
facilities.
It is good. I've only tasted it from Dunkin' Donuts. I don't trust nobody else. Not even my own Starbucks. And hell, Starbucks is mad at me because I got my own machine my husband got me for Christmas. So I've been making coffee myself, and I've been doing a good damn job. I don't need to go to Starbucks no more. Well, I still need to go because I need to get the food, and then all of the lemonade or those type of drinks. But coffee, no more coffee from them. I'll be making my own coffee. T, what you want to do for fun? What cosplay you want to do that's just for fun?
Well, first off, I want to point out that James asked which Gundam from that series.
Oh wow. Geez Louise, what's the original? I'm really all right. Forgive me, guys. I'm really bad with names or whatnot.
That's okay.
But the one that's like just the white, yellow, red, and blue, the original classic. I got a picture of it in my journal. But
okay. Well, James, does that answer your question? As I move on, the sunflower fairy is really just my for fun one.
Nice.
Is it Wing Zero?
Yes.
Okay. That's what James said. I have no idea. I just barely know what a Gundam is. So, but the sunflower fairy, because I'm slightly obsessed with sunflowers.
Nice.
And I'm almost as obsessed with fairies. So, I wanted to mesh those two together. And it just happens, that MomoCon is coming up, but I wanted to do it anyway. So
she is more than obsessed. She is obsessed-elated.
Yes, I am obsessed-elated.
Elated with sunflowers.
With sunflowers. I may or may not have one tattooed on my body.
Okay. That's cool.
Hey, Joy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mira. That's what I want to do for fun. Mira.
Okay.
Do I want to make the big sword with her? Yeah, eventually. But right now, closet cosplay, just doing her for fun. That's it.
Nice.
And we kind of worked on this already, the current work in progress. What you're doing, my work in progress is this wig that I'm trying to figure out what style and I got to look at people who make the wigs or go to Lowe's and try and find one of those in a plumbing section, something round so that can sit on top of my head and I can put the dreads up.
Oh, for your Bridgerton.
Yes, like to hold it up.
Nice.
And I'm like, I can't even do a photo shoot. I will have to do it in my house myself, because if I try and go somewhere, I can't drive because I can't get in the car.
Can't get it in the car.
I'm like, who the hell is going to take me to?
You have to lay down in the back seat.
I know, right?
Drive you.
Somebody's gonna have to drive me. I'm gonna have to go in head first.
We got like a sunroof or a convertible.
I'm like, I don't know. Your work in progress was the sunflower person, right?
That's your sunflower prince.
Yeah, it's a sunflower. Yeah.
Yes.
That was your work in progress, the sunflower prince.
Yes, ma'am. The sunflower prince is what I'm working on right now as we speak. Just trying to. I got the cape idea. I'm just trying to figure out like the base of the clothing, like if I should be like a warrior or if I should be like just a elegant ebony gentleman. Who knows? We'll see.
Joy, what do you mean, Rihanna? Is she doing that for the Met, or she did that for the Met? She did sunflowers for the Met. I didn't.
Oh, or you mean like lay down and have somebody else drive her?
Oh, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh yeah, she had to lay down in the back of the car. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lay down in the back of the car. John, when you make your cosplays, was there ever a cosplay fail that you had? And I know at the time when we cosplayers at the time we were frustrated and but now you looking back at it that you can laugh about it. Is there one that sticks out?
So many. I have to say one that was just failing one moment after another. It's going to be my Attack on Titans with all the straps or whatnot. And I'm thinking everything is going to stay put, but as you continue to walk around Comic Palooza or whatnot, and then you have individuals pulling you to take pictures, then you have like some random individuals that just want to slap you on the ass. Some lady. She's a friend of mine or whatever, but it's like slacks that I have are my slacks, okay? Well, slim slacks, but you know how you got the straps around the legs or whatever, so it's kind of like make my tushy a bit meaty or whatever. But she's like, oh, wow. And she smacked me on my butt, and one of the snaps popped off. I'm like, oh.
You have to tell her cosplay is not consent.
I'm trying to put it all back together. And when I put one strap together, another one snap, I'm like, all right, like, what's up? Did I eat too many French fries beforehand? And so I'm just walking around, the straps just dangling off my legs. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm just whatever, So that's like one of my most memorable, funny failures or whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I like Attack on Titans, but that whole straps was just too much.
Teresa, I know you just started cosplaying, but is there a mishap that you had that was, oh my God, and now you can look back at it and laugh?
Not really, because I mean, I've only been cosplaying for what, 2 years. No, not really like a mishap. Maybe I just keep thinking, like last year I did a cosplay. I knew it was. So that is kind of a mishap. But on the other hand, it didn't really matter that other people didn't know. I knew, and I thought I nailed it. And so if they asked, I told them. So
nice.
No, mine was the first year I did my Dora Milaje. And at the time, and I think they changed the name because it was called Red Cross, or like you go and get help for your cosplays.
The cosplay medics.
Yeah, well, now they changed it to cosplay medic. Before it was just like Red Cross or something like that, and my belt, the the belt buckle part popped off, and I was angry. I was angry, and my husband was in my ear because he was dressed as T'Challa, and he was like, "Okay, people, I'm trying to get to this place, and people like, can we take a picture? Can we take a picture?" And I'm like, and it was so good because as a Dora, I'm not supposed to smile anyway. So I already had the attitude. My face was already, I was, and every 5 feet, because it took us 8 months to make this costume. So it was me and my girlfriend and my husband, and everybody wanted to take our picture. So it's like every 5 feet we went, can we take a picture? Can we take a picture? And he can hear me grumbling, and he in my ear, he's like, oh, we're almost there. We're okay. We're almost there. And people, I was like, okay, I know I worked so hard on this, and this is not how you want it to be. And I got there, they helped me, they fixed it, and then I was okay. After that, I was okay. But for getting to that 10 feet, it took us 30 minutes to get 10 feet. I'm like, it's right there. Can I just go there to fix it? But that's a memory that I just won't get out of my head. The something that you are obsessed with right now, a tool or material. What I'm obsessed with, and I don't know if you went, John, but it is Mood. The Mood fabric store that opened up. I know we was hurt when Joann's closed.
Yeah.
But I just felt like I was in Project Runway walking around that store. Okay. That store is fucking amazing, and the material is really not that expensive. And the material is so beautiful. They have so many different textures, raised bubbles. Oh, Teresa, I'm doing a corset.
We're getting one in Atlanta.
Oh, I saw somebody post that saying that they're getting one in Atlanta. They have materials. There was a pearl material, and I'm like, oh, I'm doing a corset out of you, and I'm just talking to it like it was I'm just it's like, oh baby. Oh my God, just the material at that store. And then they have a nice section where for cosplayers or content creators who want to come and just do videos in the store, they encourage it. That store is freaking amazing. I'm just so happy that store opened up, and I'm like, oh baby, we're gonna be here. I'm gonna learn how to sew because we need to make this. Right now it's tape, hot glue, and
right. Yeah.
The Easy 6000 or whatever.
Right.
All of that. But I'm going to learn.
Okay.
Velcro. My ass is going to learn how to sew because I need.
Mm-hmm. When it comes to sewing, like I know how to sew by hand.
Yes, but not with a machine.
I'm still a rookie at using a machine. Like I have a machine now, I know how to use it, but I need to learn how to put the thread in the bottom bobbin pin or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is nothing sticking? Oh, I ran out of thread. And so that's what I need to work on. But yeah, as far as for like my obsession currently, it's this one liquidation center that's in Baytown, Texas, called Springfield or Scifield or something like that. But every single day of the week, it has like a little special going on. And recently they had like close to 50 cents, you know? And so I went out there or whatnot, and I found a full suit. I found like 5 vests or whatnot. I found like a tablecloth that I turned into like one of my capes that I used to one of my other black fae outfits or whatnot, all for 50 cents, you know? And I found the white cream suit. I used that for like my anatomy suit from Jujitsu Kaisen under $5. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a USDA certified baller on the budget. That's my
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to hit you up on that because I've been trying to find I
got you.
A Harry Potter Umbridge. I want to do her. Okay. So I've been trying to find this a pink outfit.
Okay. Oh, I have plenty of go-to stores. You have that. There's another retail store called Crazy Boss in the north side of Houston, like right off of 240. No, not 249. Off of 290. Forgive me. It's called Crazy Boss, a retail store that has very, very high quality, low price clothing as well as house materials. There's another thrift store that just opened up. Matter of fact, speaking of Joann's, they replaced the Joann's with a thrift store. It's on the north side of Houston, off of 249 and 1960, in the Fiesta parking lot, in the Fiesta Plaza or whatever.
Okay, I'm over there. That's over here by me.
Oh yes, absolutely. So that Fiesta over there by 1960 Plaza, they shut down the Goodwill. That's no longer there. So you have the Goodwill, you have Didi's Discount, and then you have Family Dollar, and that thrift store is right next to Family Dollar. It's like a green sign that says like 50 to 75% off.
Okay, I'm frying West Little York, so I'm hitting the 99, 290, Highway 6, all the way. I'm all over Willowbrook.
I'm a thrifter. I love thrift shops, mom and pop thrift shops or whatever. Facebook Market, you know, deal is a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you obsessed with? Tea, material, anything except for other than sunflowers?
Well, I'm not really a maker yet, but I say yet because actually my word of the year is create, for a couple of different reasons. One of which being I used to craft all the time. I love to craft. I'm a monster with a hot glue gun. But lately I haven't been doing anything crafty. So, when I decided close to the end of last year that I wanted my word to be create, it's kind of funny because things just started falling into place. A friend of mine emailed me with a class for making Christmas decorations. We went and we decorated Christmas wreaths. And then I was on Instagram and I saw another craft class for making little like gingerbread houses, Christmas village houses. So I immediately signed up for that class and went and made my own little Christmas village house. So I feel like, I feel confident with the word that I have chosen because things have already started developing. And, I've got a couple of ideas that I've gotten again from social media of things that I want to make. Not really cosplay related, just other like unique fashion items. But I do have some cosplay ideas as well. Because like I said, I want to make that prop, my giant sunflower and my headpiece and stuff. So I really want to get back into, using my hands, making my own unique things.
And I think Lowe's, because my husband hates taking me to Lowe's because I'm in the plumbing section looking at stuff, putting it in my arm. Like, oh, this is armor. I was like, I can use this. It's like I can use this for armor. I can make this
and unconventional items. Yeah,
picking up chains, and I'd be like, oh, this could be a good necklace. Like, can we get out the store, please?
Hey, when you're creative, it's like it's nonstop. You got so many popping up left and right. Like, oh my goodness, you could put all this pieces together, and boom, you got yourself an outfit.
Yep.
And it's beautiful. I like it.
Okay, so the our travel part is the conventions that we're planning to attend. Okay. Your MomoCon. Is there any other one? When you say your word for crafting, do you have a set amount of cons that you want to do within the year? I know you like to volunteer, so that has you at the con, but in a capacity of not volunteering, just going for fun.
I'm going for fun, but with my personality, I am an introvert. I am very much like a textbook introvert with social awkwardness. So I find that it's easier for me to go to something like a comic convention, a con, if I have something to do. So I'm not likely to just show up at Dragon Con, even though I like cosplaying and stuff like that. It's a lot. But if I have made the commitment to volunteer and to be there for 16 hours in order to, fulfill my volunteer commitment, and then not only am I there doing that, but I get free admission for the whole 5 days. Right. So that kind of gives me a reason to be there. Otherwise, I would talk myself out of it. So that's why I volunteer for the cons, and I am planning on doing MomoCon and Dragon Con. I have not worked up the whatever to do an out of town con yet, but that's definitely on my list. I definitely want to work up to that.
So you haven't hit any anime ones there in Atlanta yet?
I did Anime Week in Atlanta for the first time this past December. So now that I'm watching more anime, I do plan to incorporate that a little more.
Nice.
Okay. John, what about you? What you doing for this year? What you got planned?
Well,
I know you said DreamCon.
Oh, yeah, DreamCon, sure, DreamCon. I know next month I am heading out to North Carolina for Urban Ball Fest. It's the Black Fae.
Okay. I saw that.
I'm gonna head out there to just show my face or whatnot and just vibe out with them.
I was gonna ask you, do you travel out there? So you've never done Dragon Con?
Oh, I've done Dragon Con before. Matter of fact, I'm planning on. I want to go this year because when I went to Dragon Con, the last time I've been to Dragon Con, which was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I was Miles Morales, and they pretty much, I was not forced, but I was like, hey, I want you to be in this Spider-Man parade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right.
Okay.
And so, I'm in the group chat, and it was like, hey, are you going to come out here this year? I'm like, I'm going to try, So I love Dragon Con. That's like the biggest con I've been to in person or whatnot. Dragon Con is amazing. I'm striving to go to Blurred Con as well in DC this year. That's pretty much the 4 main cons But as far as the travel wise, I would like to go to New York Con. I mean, I've never been to New York City. I've been to Buffalo, but I've never been to New York City like that. So that's on my bucket list. But if it's not this year, maybe next year, probably. Have you been there before?
I mean, I'm a New Yorker. I used to live at Jacob Javits Center. Is nice, but the reason why I don't like New York Comic Con is, and I don't know if they changed.
Okay.
They didn't allow somebody. They're really strict on their weapons or their props. I don't even want to say weapons. I want to say props.
Okay.
Because somebody had a Captain America shield, and they said that they couldn't bring that in. That is his fucking costume.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That is, he can't walk around with that. But they was like, oh no, that's too dangerous. I'm not understanding your logic. So it's a lot of.
Okay.
I
Okay.
I have an issue with that. Plus, the hotels are not really. There's no hotels linked to the Jacob Javits Center, so you truly have to walk there, and it's like either you Uber there, and then you're praying that the weather is okay. It's a lot. I mean, I don't want to discourage you.
Let's switch it off to San Diego, California.
I don't want to discourage you.
I thank you for that. No, I thank you for that. You know, I like
that's just me. Because even San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, oh, I'm never ever going to that. I don't know how the hell I got on this bucket list of when they send out the emails to people. Mm-hmm. I'm in this list. And they're like, make sure your portal is working because we're about to drop these tickets and you're going to be the first. And I'm like, what how did I ever get into it? I don't know how, but every time they send me that email, I log in. I'm like, yes, I can get in. Okay, log out. I never wanted to go to that because to me, it was too big.
Okay.
But I'm weaning myself into, yes, I want to go.
Right.
So eventually, I'm going to hit that. New York, that one I will never go to. I'm not doing. I can tell you for a fact I will never do that.
Okay.
But the San Diego one, I'm gonna eventually. It went from never to okay. Now this is my maybe bucket.
Awesome.
So that I was gonna go to Dragon Con until I found out that this is the same year. There's some anniversary in London for Harry Potter. That's where I want to go.
Oh, okay.
So I need to Harry Potter Dragon Con. September 1st is where I need to be.
Right.
I need to be in London September 1st. So me saying that, I need to update my passport because I got an email from them saying, oh, it's a year. Your passport is expiring in a year and they're not going to let me travel.
Mm-hmm.
With that Animeverse is in February.
Yes.
And I'm going to that. I'm taking the grandkids.
Oh, here in Houston, right? Or is in
that's here in Houston. That's here in Houston because they have Mira and Mystery from the voice actors.
Okay.
The ones that did the actual, because you have the singing group and you have the voice actor.
The voices and the singing voice.
So, and I didn't realize that people from the voice actor groups can sing. They can sing. But the Mira from there and Mystery is going, and I want to take a picture with her or get her autograph or but take the kids to see because they popped themselves with the Funko Pops. They did the Saja Boys and made it look like them, so they like it.
That's good.
And then a content creator one I'm going to in March. So right now I have February and March, and then London. So those are the only three, and London is still up in the air.
Right.
But those are the ones that's happening. My dream destination is Tokyo. My dream destination of where I want to go is Tokyo. And I am going to pray that we are not going into World War III. I need to
Real.
I need to plan for that for 2027. I need to find the right season. I can't go when it's too hot. I want to go at the right time and just enjoy Tokyo.
Yes.
I need to. That's
my cousin just went. He went in December, and apparently, I don't know if it's called Tokyo Comic Con, but he went to some comic convention when he was there. So, and he sent a bunch of pictures. So that was cool.
That's good.
To live vicariously through him.
Oh, at that point, I'd be like, okay, and then I need you to go over here and pick this up, buy this for me.
Right. And he never did do that. He said he was going to go, but he's already got two trips back planned for this year. But he said he was going to go to this place where you get all the anime stuff, and he was going to let me know. And I was like, next thing I know, he was back. I was like, what happened to my anime shop?
Yeah, see, that's me. I need to hit Harry Potter. I need to hit Disney, and it's cheaper. It's crazy how it's cheaper to go to Disney in Tokyo than it is here in Florida.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Yeah.
What's your dream destination?
For a con or just period?
Just period. Doesn't have to be for a con. I'm not. Tokyo is just my dream destination.
Yeah.
It just so happens that it collides well with Harry Potter and Disney. Universal, with Star Wars. It just works well.
Well, the first thing I want to see the Northern Lights. So
yes,
that is on my list. I have not decided, I just want to see them. So it may be Alaska that I go to. Nice. It may be somewhere in Scandinavia. It might be Iceland. So, but I want to see the full-fledged, not where they're it'll be glowing in North Carolina. If you look through a camera, not that kind of Northern Lights. I want to see the real, full-fledged. So yeah, that's definitely the bucket list trip. But like I said, I haven't even worked out the nuances yet.
Okay.
What's your dream, Lord Snow?
All right, so check it out. All right. I'm with you with Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo. I would love to go to Tokyo. And my vision for Tokyo, I have two visions. Okay. Well, three, matter of fact. One is going to be in the black on black suit, walking around downtown Tokyo as a
as a who?
As an assassin.
Oh,
okay. Assassin. The second one is going to be
that's a photo shoot that needs to happen.
Absolutely, black and white, no color, just black and white, just anyway. The second style, I want to be in a full-fledged kimono. And eat a bowl of ramen, from the street vendors. Have a nice bowl of ramen, and just enjoy a conversation with the cook. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying?
There's a couple of cosplayers that went, and there's a shop that has you get professional photos done in a kimono.
Nice.
And I wanted to do that.
Absolutely. That, and also I want to, it doesn't matter what kind of outfit that I want, but I want to walk around a park that's full of Japanese blossom trees as the Japanese blossom is slowly falling. So, it's just, hey. So
you got to go at the right time when
it's moving. It's slowly falling down. I'm just walking around with some type of an umbrella that looks like a katana, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So Tokyo, I have Taiwan on my mind as well too. There is a animal-based, a freelance animal, I guess, a resort or Airbnb style where animals could actually roam free or whatnot. And I just want to be one with nature. You know what I'm saying? So Taiwan is on my mind. Um, South Africa. I want to
Okay.
visit. I want to visit South Africa. I want to visit. I want to visit Africa because I just want to go back home and visit home. That as well as I want to make raw shea butter by hand. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to learn how.
Okay.
You know, it's a whole list. Now, would it get done this year? Maybe 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3, maybe. But we shall see. We shall see. I'm an adventurer. I like to like quest out. You know what I'm saying? So
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me get you some questions, John, about everything about you. What was your first cosplay, and why did you decide to choose it?
My first cosplay was like an out of closet cosplay. Back when I was um, I guess you could say broke. You know, it is what it is. I found I had like an old blazer, a black blazer, a old Spider-Man. I'm not Spider-Man. I'm sorry, an old Batman shirt, and so I pretty much was like just Bruce Wayne without his suit on, basically, and that's all I could do. You know, um, and then I just look, and I still have the picture to this day, and I just look back at it, and I'm like, okay, you know, I liked it because it's Batman, and that's all that matters. And so that was my very first, I guess, out of closet cosplay, and then from there, just slowly but surely progress here and there.
But it's good to see from when you started
Yes.
to where you are right now, because everybody had to start somewhere.
Right.
It's like, of course, you seeing everybody else, and no, you first start, you're not going to be all of that elaborate. You have to learn how to do all of that stuff. Then eventually you'll be at that level, but it's still fun to do. I see that closet cosplays are coming back, and it's more people are doing them because it's easy, it's fun, it's cheap, and you still look like the character. It's the accessories that help you build that costume. So if you spend a little bit on the accessories and just pull out that t-shirt, shorts, whatever, that you got it.
Facts. Yep.
What anime character is living rent free in your head right now?
That is going to be Spike from Cowboy Bebop. He is like a role model to me. Laid back, chilled, but yet very skilled gentleman or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So Spike is like one of my role models that I learned so much from him. And yeah, I gotta say Spike. I need a cosplay as him too. Matter of fact, I need to do him. Yeah.
Okay, so what's one cosplay that changed the way you see yourself as a creator?
Ooh. It's going to be my Miles Morales H-Town Spider-Man outfit. The reason being it changed my outlook is just the joy that it brings to people, but also the joy it brings to myself as well. That as well as it being like a not a foundation, but like yeah, we could say a foundation of bringing people together, if I should say. You know, I dress up as Spider-Man for all kinds of occasions, whether it's at a con, if I'm going grocery shopping before going to a con, going to the Houston Rockets game during Marvel Night, and just having like a mother pretty much went from her seat from damn near across the arena to say, "Hey, my son, want to take a picture with you," and he's dressed up as Miles Morales. You know, from that to like just going to my nephew's school doing field day as Spider-Man, just to make sure he's having a good time and having his classmates have a good time. Just going to other elementary schools and just having fun with kiddos and making sure like just spreading that positivity. So I gotta say my Miles Morales. H-Town Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing for me is the groups that I'm in that volunteer to go to hospitals or anything dealing with kids. That keeps me going. For them to see us in the costume, regardless of our skin color, they acknowledge us. Absolutely. Even though they're like, "Oh my God, Maleficent is not black," but one little kid told me, "I believe that you're Maleficent and you're real."
That part.
You know, and my little staff, I pressed the button and the light came on. So I told him, I was like, "Hold the staff with me." I'm like, "Now put your hand on the tree." And I tapped it 3 times because the tree had a little tear, or a hole in it. I was like, "We're going to have to heal the tree. So help me heal it." And I tapped it 3 times and pressed the light came on. And I'm like, "Okay, we're healing the tree. Don't move your hand." He's like, "Leave your hand on the tree," because he got all excited. I was like, "No, you got to put your hand back on the tree." It's like, "Come on, you gotta help me heal the tree." So, you know, these kids, that's the biggest thing for me. And it sounds like that's the same thing with you, with Miles Morales. Which anime character do you think deserves more love from the community?
All right, I'm gonna need y'all to stay with me on this one, okay? All right, stay with me on this one. I'm going to have to say, and for the record, this show is an anime in my eyes, and I don't care what anybody says, okay? The Boondocks. All right. So, the character from the Boondocks, I'm going to say Stink Meaner, okay? Stay with me, please. Stay with me. And I wrote down notes, okay? I wrote down some notes already. Now the reason why I said Stink Meaner, he needs to get more love is because he is a true definition of standing on business, if I should say. Okay.
Okay.
And I say that because, and I use the example of when he possessed Mr. Dubois, the Uncle Tom character. In the one episode where he was trying to get into a parking spot and somebody had cut him off or whatnot, and it was a big swole guy, he cussed him out and stuff like that. He ended up getting a kick in the chest. Okay, I feel that at that moment it opened up my eyes on that some people deserve to be kicked in the chest, if I should say, So that's my whole little concept of standing on business. That as well as just not having no fear, and just basically, if you have any type of, it's not having no fear and just speaking your mind, not worrying about what anybody else say. So I gotta say Stink Meaner from the Boondocks.
Okay, nobody can say that's your answer. Nobody can say anything like that.
And I love that you did your homework.
If you could only cosplay a character from one anime for a whole year, which anime are you picking?
Oh man, hands down, Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. I just like I like this style. I like being stylish, but as far as like Demon Slayer wise, just the whole the robe with the baggy pants, the clip, I have clip-on earrings, but just the hanging earrings or whatnot. And I have pretty much damn near all. I'm sorry, excuse my language. I have mostly all the robes of the characters or whatnot, and the way I do my cosplay as far as the Demon Slayer wise, I have my own style to it. I have like a headband on. I put on shades. I have my wooden Japanese shoes or whatnot, and it's you can switch it up and just make it stylish, but still be the character that you want to be, if you know what I mean. I can use, for example, this recent DreamCon. I was Zenitsu, but I infused Zenitsu with Houston Rockets because that's my team. You know what I'm saying? And so pretty much just having the yellow robe on with Hakeem Olajuwon jersey, which is red, yellow, and white or whatnot, with my Air Jordans, which is white, yellow, and red. So pretty much it's all mixed in together. It was looking fly as hell, you know.
Okay. And I think you actually said this already when you was talking about the straps. What's the funniest con moment that still haunts you? Is that the one that still haunts you?
Oh no.
Or is there another one? Okay.
I need y'all to stay with me, okay? Can I take a drink, please? All right. So back at Comic Palooza. Let's go back to Comic Palooza. I don't know about this every time, you know. Anyway, so back at Comic Palooza, I was Miles Morales or whatnot, walking around the artist alley or whatever, pretty much like towards the back where like they have the back tables and stuff like that, and where the food vendors are in the back corner or something like that at that time. I was just randomly walking, and some random kid just ran up to me and gave me a hug. Okay, cool, great, boom, gave the kid a hug. And I'm looking around like, yo, like, where's your parents at? You know what I'm saying? And so I'm looking around, I see like a lady just waving at me and she's sitting down on the table, she waving at me and stuff like that or whatever. And I walk the kid back over to the mom, like say, hey, you know, here's your kid, you know, please keep your kid or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Type of ordeal, you know. And she was like, oh, it's okay, you know, he's having fun, just let him be, you know, you're Spider-Man. Matter of fact, if you want to take him and walk him around, do so. Like, ma'am, I don't know you nor your kid.
Right.
You know? Anyway, and so she pretty much like got up and like she wanted to take a picture with me. Okay, cool, fine, great, take a picture or whatever. And so she kind of like pulled me close to her and whispered in my ear, "You're into role play, aren't you?" And I'm like,
ma'am, cosplay. Do we have to put the sign? A cosplay is not consent.
Like, ma'am, I'm trying to look for some stickers. I'm trying to find stickers for my journal. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. And so, you know, I let it be or whatnot. And like a couple of days down the road, you know, she found me on Instagram or whatever, and like kind of slid in my DM. I got a blocker. I'm like, yo, like, with all due respect, like, I'm here.
Right.
Like,
it's not that kind of party.
You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. So it was like, I laugh to this day, you know what I'm saying? But it was funny. It was adorable that the kid gave me a hug.
Okay, James, but you know why? She was a stalker. You don't see his stuff that he be posting. Oh, so man. yes. Yeah. Oh no, I'm just after dark, honey. I'm throwing you under the bus.
Okay, I guess I need to go back and follow.
Having fun.
Follow and subscribe.
No. You know what's funny? Somebody asked me about that too. Somebody asked if I have like an OnlyFans. I'm like, I do. No. What? No. No, I do not. Like, really? Oh, are you sure? Like, we could work on some things. Like, no, I'm not. No, thank you. Okay. I'm not trying to get killed by my parents. All right. No.
You don't need an OnlyFans. That Instagram. If I was your parents, I'd be killing you. The stuff you be posting on there. I'm like, I think the cleanest thing that you did was I made it through 2025 without having to buy diapers. I think that was the cleanest thing that you posted.
Okay, Simone, you need to send me a link when you get off.
I will send you. I will send you so you can follow him, so you can see that I'm not crazy on the shit that he posts. I'm like, he keeps me rolling. He keeps me rolling, keeps me inspired, and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
I was like, this man here, and then they did one, which if I think all of them was on beat, it would have looked amazing. I'm like,
I know what you're talking about.
He had like 15 guys doing the Jodeci. It's Jodeci, right? Drew Hill telling me what you want. They supposed to be bouncing on. I'm like, y'all not hearing that beat? I mean, tell me where's the 5, 6, 7? Come on, y'all. I need y'all to hear that.
We did a quick practice beforehand, and we were just so excited to do it. You know what I'm saying? And like, half the individuals is their first time hearing the song, and you got to, some new generation of kids and stuff like that. So it's different age group. Like, all right, and so they was cooking us on TikTok, like, oh my gosh. So we got.
I can see that, but it was fun.
We're gonna redo it. Yes, it was fun. But we're gonna redo it.
Was fun. Yes, y'all need to redo it, but doing it and that's what y'all supposed to do. Do it and put the bad out there so that people can see that okay, y'all was still having fun. Yeah. Regardless if y'all wasn't on beat or not, it was still cute and I loved it. But I need y'all to be on beat.
We will. We will get better. We get better.
Okay, so we're wrapping down. And man behind the chair, I'm gonna need you to come in here because we're doing some quick fire rapid rounds, and I need you in on this.
Hey, there you go.
Hola. Real quick, before I jumped on this, I'm just glancing at my brother's IG, and there's nothing really out of the ordinary. It's
thank you.
It's just photos, a little,
thank you.
Sketch art.
Are you watching?
I will say the drip is nice in all the cosplay.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I don't.
Okay, so do you post the same thing on TikTok, on Instagram?
Some, yes. Majority, yeah, some. Are you looking on Instagram or TikTok?
I'm looking on IG right now.
Okay.
So and there's nothing really risque here from what I can see.
It's clean. I told
you. Everything here is clean.
No. First of all, you got to read the captions. That's the dirty part. Not what he has on.
I'm just looking at the images right now. The images are clean. The
images are clean. It's just
clean.
What he says.
There's like maybe one thing that stands out. It's my girl from what's the anime? Chainsaw Man. Where her shirt popped open, but I mean that's like the only risque thing here. And that's an animated picture. That's like he's holding an image of, I guess it's like a phone case or a mouse pad with that image on it. The redhead from Chainsaw Man who's in charge of the organization.
Oh, you're talking about my magnets on my refrigerator.
Yeah. So like that's like the only thing that stands out as risque, if you will.
I get stuff. If I get a magnet, it's going on my refrigerator.
Right.
Anime.
I mean, and
I do clean stuff. I do clean content. Thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know what Simone is going on about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So again, I'm gonna have to treat y'all like I have to treat my kids. Y'all said something. Y'all said that's not true. My response to you is okay. So now I have to prove to you what I'm talking about. Okay.
I didn't say you ain't know what you was talking about. I'm just saying what I see right now on the IG.
Okay. But you're not seeing what I see. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to send it to you so you can.
You make it sound like the brother's thirst trapping or something.
These women are thirst trapping to him.
Okay. I'm a Scout's honor. I volunteer at the food bank. I'm a mentor to students.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I love them kids.
He is an amazing cosplayer in the fairyland. Just we was trying to get something done, and eventually I don't know how or when, but we're gonna get it done because he came up with this concept of doing a gangster fairy.
Okay.
We were supposed to have done this gangster fairy look, and picking a character didn't matter. You pick a gangster character and turn it into a fairy.
I love it. You got to have some grills. I want to see a fairy with diamond out grills.
So what
Frank Lucas as a fairy would be interesting.
You see? So what I visualize for me, I want to get a pinstripe suit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so
Pinstripe
you that
suit.
kind of gangster. Gotcha.
Yes. When I'm telling you characters, I'm talking about Cookie Lyons as a fairy.
That part.
Okay. Or Cleopatra Jones.
That part.
You know, one of them. You find I need to find a badass woman and turn her into a fairy.
I like that idea.
Oh yeah.
I still want to see the grills though.
Oh yeah. I'll get a aluminum foil. I'll buy some gum. Put the aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil.
Not the aluminum foil.
That's what we used to do back in the day. Stick the little.
Yeah. We'll take the green brown. We'll get you a real one.
No, I'm not paying for that.
But I do have lots of other, like, you know, content ideas that's gonna be slowly but surely, you know, fulfilled and unfolded and stuff like that. It's gonna be very fun and adventurous.
So what I when I was telling you about the collabs, that's something that you need to start doing when you come up with these concepts is grab these people, pull them into this collab, and then either they send you the pictures and we post them, or we meet up somewhere and do a photo shoot. But you've got some fantastic ideas that I'm mad that they never came into fruition with the group that we was in. I don't know what happened, but I don't care if it's just me and you doing the gangster. We gonna do that gangster shoot.
Sounds good. Okay.
Okay, so as we are wrapping this down, I have to say again, Lord Jon Snow, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for opening up our 2026 Opinionated Variant of the 616. We enjoyed you. We have fun. And this rapid fire. Okay. When I say rapid fire, that's what I mean. I don't need you to wait 5 minutes to answer. I need an answer immediately. Okay.
Great.
Everybody.
Okay.
Everybody.
At the same time or one by one?
No, one at a time. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna say to you. I'm gonna call your name.
If it's about anime, it's gonna take me 5 minutes.
Okay, so for the first one, sub or dub? Lord Snow. Sub or dub?
Dub.
Man in the chair. Sub or dub?
Come on now. Sub.
Okay, of course he went sub.
Of course.
I'm learning Japanese. Yes, sub.
Okay, I don't know if y'all will be able to answer this one. Okay, armor or fabric? Lord Snow.
Armor.
Guy in the chair.
Armor.
He's like armor. Of course, Teresa. I know you was gonna choose fabric.
Right. I don't know how to do armor.
That's gonna be our goal for 2027. We're gonna do armor.
It's not.
Okay, so the next one is simple for me. Hero or villain? Snow.
Villain.
Teresa.
Hero.
Villain, of course.
Of course. I could have answered that one for you.
Always the villain.
This last question is only 2 options, and I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
What?
It is only 2. I don't want to hear, but what about there's 2 options that I'm about to give you.
Okay.
2.
I can say neither or both, though.
No, you have to choose one. Crunchyroll or Netflix anime?
Oh, come on now. Crunchyroll.
Okay. Teresa?
Crunchyroll now.
Crunchyroll as well. Crunchyroll.
Okay. And that's it. Thank you.
You made it seem like I was going to destroy a Crunchyroll versus Netflix. No, come on now.
No, because you would be the one that like, okay, but what about some other
I died?
Yes.
Oh,
and you could be like
it's still Crunchyroll. Again, when I suggest people watch certain anime titles I throw out there, 9 times out of 10, if I say, hey, you should check this out, it's on Crunchyroll.
Okay.
It is like 90% of all the anime I watch is on Crunchyroll. And the other 10% is currently on High Dive because I haven't watched Netflix in like 4 years for anime.
You said High Dive?
High Dive, yes.
I need to check that out too. Because I've been meaning to catch up on Bleach, but I know Bleach is on Netflix. I think it's not on.
No, Bleach is on Hulu.
Hulu? Oh.
Yeah, Hulu got Bleach.
And I hope
Bleach
you got
Solo Leveling are the two that I haven't.
That's the other anime I was thinking about earlier before we went live, Teresa. I was telling you about. So, like, again, when I tell people watch anime, though, again, it's
Bleach, Solo Leveling,
Bleach and One Punch Man, and something else. There's like 3 anime titles. I forgot what the third one is, but Bleach, One Punch Man, exclusively Hulu gets those first before anybody else does. I don't know what Hulu's deal is or how they got those, because I remember the first season of One Punch Man was on Crunchyroll.
That part, yep, true.
Right. Bleach was everywhere else and then migrated like towards the end of its original run, ended up on Hulu, and I guess I just kept it. So if you're trying to watch 1,000 Year Blood War arc and you're trying to be current on it, you need to be watching it on Hulu. You know, it's on Netflix, but if you want to be current on this final arc, you need to be watching it on Hulu. Otherwise, you're going to be weeks behind.
I see.
I got plenty of stuff to watch on Crunchyroll.
I know.
Now she's happy because she's on Crunchyroll. Yeah, so Teresa, and so that means that you should be the ones that I finished on Crunchyroll, the beginning after the end.
Really? How did you like that? And that's why I haven't started it.
I mean, I watched it. I watched it.
I know, but your reaction as far as like you're looking for how to say it was, like there was no immediate good, bad. Your hesitation trying to find the words to express is why I have, because that exasperated expression is what everyone else has had.
You're talking to somebody who's I'm not.
I know you're fairly new, but I'm talking about people who watch anime at the same level or near the level that I have had the same reaction to that show. Like I've not heard a universal good, bad. It's, it's and I'm like, okay, so there's no rush for me to watch this.
That part.
No, there's no rush, but you should watch it. You put it on your 5,000 list of you should watch it.
It's on the list. It'll get gotten to eventually, but my next binge is going to be Apothecary Diaries.
I'm watching that currently as you speak. I'm watching that right now, yo.
Y'all gonna like it.
It's
neat. That's my next binge.
We finished it.
Football season is winding down. We're in the playoffs. I'll have weekends, Sunday afternoons available after February 14th, and I will Apothecary, like 4 episodes a weekend will be Apothecary Diaries. Yeah, at least.
Nice.
Yeah, and you'll be like, she loves poisons. It's fucking ridiculous how she loves poison.
I binge Gachi Akuda in a day, so
I like that one. Matter of fact, I do want to dress up as I'm bad with names, but the villain with the locks or whatnot.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about.
I wanna,
that dude's twisted and crazy. He's cool. He's so damn cool.
He's cool. He is so dope. Like yo.
Yeah, the Water Magician I finished. Teresa, did you ever start that one yet?
No, I've been stuck in My Hero Academia.
I'm about to say she's still watching My Hero Academia. She ain't watching nothing else, so she finished My Hero.
Right.
Okay, but that's like you got like 8,800 more.
She's on the final season.
I'm on the final season.
She's on the final season now.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, the strongest sage with the weakest link. That one was good.
Weakest crest, yes.
The weakest crest. That one was good. The Brilliant Healers, New Life in the Shadows.
Yep.
Was good, and of course my free run.
And you're welcome. Because every title she just named is a title I suggested that she watch. So
nice.
I finished those. And hey, did you tell me to watch Black Clover, or did I find that one on my own?
A little bit of both.
Okay. Yeah, that one is good. I like that one too. We're finished. When is the next one coming out?
This year after a 4-year hiatus.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm not excited to hear him scream. I don't know who's going to be doing the voices.
So our cohort Joy loves Asta. because of the screaming. Asa can't say a line normally. He can't just say, hey, let's go and go to battle. It's all amped up on 12, like on the 1 to 10 scale that he's on 15
yes,
all the time.
Because we need to do this for the country. And it's like, okay, why do you have to scream when you say it?
I almost couldn't finish Demon Slayer.
And his polar opposite, the dude who barely speaks, who's good with the curses, is always
yes.
Like those are literally her two favorite characters in Black Clover. The quiet dude who you can barely hear in Asta, and like she likes angry. This is why she likes Bakugan, Kachan from My Hero, Bakugo, because he's always yelling at Midoriya. You know,
and I just want somebody to smack him.
I haven't watched that. That My Hero, Don Solo Leveling.
Man,
I haven't. All of the popular ones, I haven't.
You can take your time on the popular ones because it's so popular. There's going to be a while before new seasons come out. So Don is getting season 3. We don't know when. Solo Leveling is getting season 3. We don't know when.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like, yeah, they're popular, but they've already hit the end of their 2 seasons. And because of the popularity, like, yeah, they're getting a third. But like, especially with Solo Leveling, because the Solo Leveling is based on a manhwa that was done before it even aired. Whereas most other anime are based on manga or manhwa that are still currently being written or in production. So it's like, yeah, here's your 1 season, and we're going to take a break because it's still going, and we actually covered a lot more of the information of the material that's out there than we intended to. So they, you know, let it go on. But with something like Solo Leveling, I don't think they expected Solo Leveling to be as popular as it is. And where it ends in season 2, they can literally like leave it right there and never come back with a season 3. But they've already said, yeah, we're going to do season 3. It's just going to be a couple of years. So you may not see season 3 till next year or maybe 28. But the way Don season 2 ended, they had no choice but to say there's going to be a season 3 because fans are pissed the way season 2 ended.
Yeah.
And I'm not spoiling it, but if you saw season 2, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
There's no way you end the season like that and be like, all right, that's it.
That part.
Right? And fans not like.
Wasn't that the one that came into the movies?
No, that's not Don. The one that was in the movies recently was.
Don did the first
did go to the movies.
Yeah,
oh yeah, no, yeah, the first couple of episodes of the season 2, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Evil Eye.
Yeah.
The beginning of the Evil Eye arc was in the movies.
Yeah.
That was good. I like it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. But yeah, that wasn't a standalone movie. It was basically just like the first 3-ish episodes of season 2 that they put in movie form and put on the big screen, which is cool and all, but sometimes it makes you a little bit antsy for like, okay, I want the new season to come out. I went and watched because it started actually today. I thought it was starting tomorrow. Jujutsu Kaisen's new season starts today.
Yeah.
And I saw the
movie
presentation they did, which was the retelling of the Shibuya incident with the first 2 episodes of the new season back to back. And the way they retold the Shibuya incident was great because they wasted no time on build up anything. They were like, y'all know what happened with the Shibuya incident. All these, folk went in, a dome was put up, and people couldn't get out. Here are all the highlights that you may have missed that we deem are important for what's coming up next. They hit every single beat as far as like everything you needed to know from the Shibuya incident, how it ended, and then went right into the first 2 episodes of this new season. So yeah, and from what I can see, it looks like the drop for the new season was the first 2 episodes. So I can wait till next week to start watching Jujutsu Kaisen because that'll be the first episode that I haven't seen yet.
Did you enjoy the speed reading of the tournament rules?
Yeah, no, which is why I'm going to look at so immediately when I got home, I was like, I know somebody did dirty in the movie theater and recorded this. So let me find a still frame so I can read all the rules of the what is it, the killing game or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Like let me see what all these rules are because even subbed, because I can't even read Japanese that fast, but they had with the Japanese script up there along with the English translation right beside it, and everything popped by like everybody in my movie theater was like, what the hell can we read? Like what?
Yep.
Everything was on screen for like literally a second. Half the theater was just dying laughing, the other half was like confused. What the hell was going on? So,
that part.
But I am looking forward to that though. This should be a good season.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Teresa, I'm just so excited that you're able to see Crunchyroll now. I'm so excited.
I've had it for a while, but sometimes I forget.
You have to remember everything is there.
Yes.
Again, unless it's Bleach or One Punch Man, you don't need to be on Hulu. Oh, and what is it? Go Loser Ranger. That's the other one. That was the third one I was trying to think of. Which I need to go back and finish season 2 because I left off at a key point there in season 2. But yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Well, thank you again, Jon Snow. Say your social so everybody can follow you.
Yes, ma'am. You can follow me on Instagram. It's going to be Lord Snow _realm. Once again, that's Lord Snow _realm. I thank y'all so much for having me on here. It was fun. I enjoyed the laughter or whatnot. I enjoyed the questions and everything else. My motto is just simple, just focus on creating your own heaven on earth. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, we gonna do some stuff. Clean your ass up. We gonna do some stuff.
What?
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna be in the clean stuff. I'm gonna be in that stuff.
Again,
this won't let me be in that.
I got
Quiet, Jimmy, James Olsen, be quiet.
I'm gonna just look at my list of Crunchyroll titles and see what I'm doing. Well, I got my tablet over here on the side, just don't mind me.
Like I said before, I'm declaring 2026 the year of unhinged side characters. I don't know what side characters are going to get unhinged, but I'm declaring that for 2026.
Nice.
Oh, have I got some anime for you?
And that's a wrap.
So much. Have a good night, okay?
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Lord Snow, for joining us. And again, to my partner in crime, Teresa, and the guy in the chair. Thank you as always. And we will see you guys next month.
All right.
Good night.
Night. Bye.
So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can't keep history on the shelf. If they won't tell it, we will. If this the land of the free, it was a freedom then. When they annexed Hawaii and called it Cedar Lands, without any type of payment and no signing off. Called themselves the Republic in 1894. 1.2 million acres overtaken from the native Hawaiians. When they resisted, the West retaliated in violence and erasure. The Hawaiian language is banned as part of colonialism's plan to expand, Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe as a part of their ongoing war with Asia. Used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. Network of all the locals, school will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will. So if we put Hawaii in a perspective, well, Black and Asian history is interconnected. Considering the fight with the Pacific, then of course versus Asia, they was treated as a middleman for war, but didn't let the Western colorism run its course. Cause dark skin was a sign of dignity to core. The land was taken in the name of capitalism, when prior to it was an actual kingdom. Clap back at the system. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Multiple bombings of Kaho'olawe as a part of their ongoing war with Asia. Used it as a place for target practice. No consent or compensation. Colonizers call for annexation. Network of all the locals, school will never let you know. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. So many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. Too many stories left to tell, even if we have to ourselves. Can keep history on the shelf. If we won't tell it, we will. We will.